They're just gonna be the 4 main Altered Beast characters, and that's it. Can't believe it. I did not see that coming. I really did not see that coming. And I'm gonna tell you something. It would have been cool if, for one guild event, we maybe had, you know, a common or a rare, you know? Instead of, like, having 3 epics and a legendary, which we've had in Valkyria Chronicles. And I thought that was ridiculous, and I didn't think they can't do it 2 times in a row. That would be a little too greedy and kind of just messed up. Well, guess what? Werebear in the Altered Beast game, he's not that good. He kind of stinks. He's kind of like the guy that, like, the character that you're like, he's like the wuss. He's like, he's just boring. I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't want to talk too much shit about him, but out of all the 4 Altered Beast characters, he was by far the lamest. I guess that's the best way to put it. But they chose Werebear over Tiger, and Werebear is a yellow type. He's a yellow whatever. He's in the yellow category. Wouldn't Tiger have made more sense, you know, because the tiger's yellow? Whatever. We're gonna have to just let that go. I'm still upset about it. But something that I'm also like, I'm not too upset about this one, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's because look right now what's going on in my game. I am ranked 684. I'll be honest, I'm making this video a little earlier than usual. It doesn't end for 51 minutes. Usually I'm making this like 10 minutes or 5 minutes or even less than 2 minutes remaining as when I start the video. But I'm just gonna have to cut my losses here because I am not going to get... I'm not gonna get them. If I was to loot... Let's say I did this, and I did 160, and then I did 160 again, and then 320, and then 320. I'm not against doing that, I'll do that. But where I'm at now at 680, and I know by the time 50 minutes, or by 45 minutes pass, I'll be in like almost 800th place. That's how it goes. They all rush towards the end. That's how it is. I have no chance of unlocking him this time. Sorry, I couldn't do it. I tried, and I didn't make a video on Neff. And with Neff, I did get him. I got Neff, but it costed me the most gems that I've ever spent on any character. And I was just not in a good mood. I actually had to get Neff, I had to go all the way up to the 600 gem refresh. Thank God I only had to press 600 once. I only had to do one of it, but that's when it starts to get a little bit crazy. The fact that they couldn't just give us a rare, fine, no comments. I don't even remember the last time they did that. That was like Thomas Rogan, and I wasn't even really like at a good level at that point where I wasn't really active in guild. I don't even know. I don't think Thomas Rogan, even though he was a common, I don't think that was back when there weren't guilds. I don't think guilds were around when the last time so it's been like 6 months since a common, and it's been 4 months since a rare, and the last rare we had was Welkin. Where is Welkin? He was cool because you had to be top 875 to get him. 90% of the people in my guild were able to get him, no problem. And it was actually kind of cool that knowing that everyone in my guild at least had one hero. That's good. But if I'm gonna look on the bright side, even though I'm not getting Werebear this time, look how many shards I have from him already. I have 22 out of 50. And again, like, what did they do? They make like a... What is this guy? He's like a totally different Centurion. I mean, they had the normal protagonist from the game. They made a black one for the Were-Dragon. And now this guy looks like he's like more tanned. He could be Asian? I don't know. I really don't know. He's like a tanned... Maybe he's Hawaiian. I don't know. But look how many shards I got. And given, I gotta hand it to Sega for these milestones, because this is giving people a chance to actually unlock characters now. And even though I'm not gonna get the werebear this time, I will get him when, hopefully during this spirit event, the spirit stone event. Oh, wow. You know what's crazy? I actually assumed, because they took away Shenhua for this guild event, because, you know, they do it every time they make a new character. They'll take the previous color that was amped out, but then they bring that amped color back. I guess they're done with that. I thought I was gonna at least have Shenhua at like 10 times or something for this event, but nah, it's not happening. So I guess they're done with that. But yeah, as long as werebear is in a milestone, I'll get him. I'll get him for sure, no problem. I'm not like upset or anything, because I'll know I'll get him. But maybe you're wondering, and I was wondering this too, like what's going on? Like, I was able to get every character. Yeah, I'd spend like between like 1,500 and 2,000 gems on each event, and I would unlock the character, no problem. Why all of a sudden I can't do it? And why for Neff did I have to suddenly do like multiple 320s and a 600 just to get Neff? The reason that is because of the hero passes. Yeah, it has to be. It can't be anything else. I'm willing to bet a lot of people are buying these. They're buying the $5 one and the $10 one. Because with that, you're getting a minute faster and you're getting a 40 maximum increase to your guild energy. That's crazy. And since I was a little upset, but not too upset, I bought the $5 one. Even though I said I wasn't going to do that, I did it. And hopefully that's enough, because I would prefer to just get the characters with my gems the way I've been doing it. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. I am excited though, because at least this is the last of the Altered Beast, and I wasn't even anticipating Altered Beast. Like, it's a great game. It's such a classic Sega Genesis game. They caught me by surprise. I keep talking about Virtua Fighter, Virtua Fighter, Virtua Fighter, or even Nights into Dreams would be cool. I don't know what they're gonna do next. They might do Virtua Fighter, they might do Nights into Dreams, they might do Panzer Dragoon, which people really are into that. Or they might just pull something out of the ballpark that we didn't even think about, like Altered Beast. I mean, I was happy with Altered Beast. I wouldn't mind more retro Sega games. I don't want anything post-2000. I mean, like Valkyria Chronicles. Like, I wasn't about that. I don't know anything about Valkyria Chronicles. Shenmue, I was able to like forgive it because at least that game was on Dreamcast. But Valkyria Chronicles came out after Sega stopped making consoles. That's it for this video. I just wanted to like check in with you guys, and I want you guys to know that I'm still playing the game. I'm still trying to get the new characters, and I'm still wishing they make more campaign levels, because I made a video on the final node and I already mentioned that it was, you know, kind of disappointing. It wasn't even the end. It just ended abruptly. Like, they actually haven't finished the campaign yet. Beyondering, which is actually cool because I haven't even touched Beyondering in like 3 months. And look at all the new characters I got. Look, I got Ryo there. I got Tom Johnson as a healer. Like, usually I was using Beat, but Tom Johnson's gonna be so much better than Beat. Ryo, I mean, I do like DJ Professor K as a healer, but maybe I can do some damage with Ryo. I don't know. But I'm gonna do a video on finishing these last 2 nodes, because why not? I'm actually curious to see what my new team would look like. Now that it's not a full Jet Set Radio, it's like a mix between Jet Set Radio and Shenmue. Still can't believe that Tiger got left out. I'm thinking maybe it's because Tiger's moveset was a little bit too much like the Werewolf's moveset. It's almost identical, except the Tiger can go up vertically instead of, you know, horizontally. I mean, it's the same character. At least with Neff, they have a completely unique moveset. So I can understand it. I understand it. But seriously though, we have to pay our respects to Weretiger. It would have been cool to have you.